Hi, this is Brittany. I just wanted to, real quick, walk you guys through a super easy way that you can share your children's work samples digitally for a homeschooling portfolio. There's lots of different ways to share those digitally. This is just one idea, but I wanted to do a quick walkthrough to show you how to set it up in case you're not, technologically, inclined. This just makes it super simple, super easy to share with a reviewer. And I'm in West Virginia, but if you're in a different state, it's super easy you can just do it whatever subjects are required in your state. So let's just go ahead and get started. So this is using Google Drive. You can do this from your phone or your computer. You just go to Google Drive on your computer, or you can click on the Google Drive app on your phone. So I'm going to pull that up, and I'm going to start new and go to folder, start a new folder, and I'm going to name it the school year. 2023-2024 portfolios. Then when I click on that, it says it's empty. So I can, within that folder, make different subfolders. So I'm going to make a folder for each of my children. I have 2 children that I need a review for this year. So I'm going to make that. And then within those folders, I can go and I can make a folder for each subject, just to make it super easy to find things and organize them. In West Virginia, we have 5 subjects we are required to show progress in. So I've got reading, language arts, math, science, and social studies. Okay, so then this is my son, and I've got 5 folders here, one for each subject, and then I can click on the subject, and I can either click this little green camera and take a picture of his work samples straight from, just lay them out on the table and take a picture of it, and it'll upload it straight into the folder, or I can click new, and I can upload, and then I can go to my photos. And I'm going to find I throw everything into an album for each school year just to make it simple. But, and I'm going to find, this is his language arts. I think I clicked language arts. But anyways, I'm going to find some just samples of his language arts that he's done during the school year. I'm just going to quickly throw them in there. Oh, I clicked science, but you get the idea if this was science samples. But I would throw them all in there just like that. And you can put examples of pictures, you can put experiments, you can put videos. If you have a video of your child reading or doing an experiment. If you need to remove it or move it to a different folder, you can hit move and go back to, I can put it back in the correct, to language arts. So that is a real quick, and I can do that under my daughters also. I can also make a folder if you wanted to do a folder within each one for field trips, for, artwork. If you had extra things you wanted to stick in there just for your own memories that aren't required, you can do that. So I'm going to real quick show you. I've already created one for my kids, and I'm going to just pull it up and show it to you. It's already got all their samples in it and everything, so I can really quickly just show you what it would look like when it's finished. So I'm going to click on, you can even drag it into your phone and easily, on your home screen, and easily add things onto it super quickly. So I'm going to click on my daughter. I've got her social studies. You can click on the picture. If you see up here in the corner, the right corner, there's a little comment thing. You can even click that and click add new, and you can add a comment to tell your reviewer what they were doing or what was going on in that particular picture. I can flip through these pictures and just show different things that she's done in social studies. I can go back and I can, let's do science. Let's see, I have some of her science work, some of her experiments, some pictures of her coding and on her robotics team. Let's see, for her reading, I stuck some pictures on there of some of the books she's read and listened to this year. I have some things. She did an out school book club, and I've got some of the PDFs that share what books those were and what they talked about. Language arts, I just have samples here of spelling, handwriting, grammar, Scrabble for practicing spelling. I've got some more grammar. So lots of just samples, work samples. I know on my son's, under his reading, I do have some videos on here of him reading because he's a first grader. And just different, he has a very hands-on curriculum, so a lot of the stuff was just, I might share pictures of, he did a sort here with the O-O, different sounds of O-O. So just different pictures of things that he did in language arts. Same thing for social studies. So anyway, so if you can get an idea of kind of how it would look, and then if I want to share, when I'm totally ready to share it with my reviewer, I can either click, I can either click this button here, the little dots, and I can click share from there. And I can type in my reviewer's name, and I can super easily send it to, her email, I'm sorry. I can type in her email and super easily send it to her, and she can see it and review it, and or you can even click the folder and share it that way. It has share right there also. You can just type in their email. It'll send them access to the folder, and they will have access to all the folders underneath of it and be able to see your pictures. You can also, if you wanted to type up, I don't know if you saw that, say, under reading, when you went to upload something, you can even click on Google Docs, and you can type up a little, on the Google Docs, type up a little narrative or a little couple paragraphs about what they did in those subjects and the progress you saw, which for some kids that's, a good idea, so that you can, as the teacher, share with your reviewer what you saw the progress in this year. So that's another option also. So hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully that showed you how to set that up and how simple that can be. Just super easy to just throw pictures on there and then share it with your reviewer, and not have to, lug a big binder around or, do anything like that. It's super, super easy. So let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you all have a good rest of your school year.